What if I told you there's something in your fridge right now that could literally kill you? I'm not talking about spoiled milk or week-old leftovers. I'm talking about something millions of people eat every single day without a second thought. Deli meats, ham, bacon, hot dogs, salami. They might look harmless, but new research shows that eating just 2 slices a day could skyrocket your cancer risk. And today I'm going to break down the shocking science, expose the marketing tricks, and show you simple swaps that could literally save your life. Stay until the end, because I'll give you the ultimate fridge challenge that could change your health starting today. Here's the jaw dropper. The World Health Organization officially put bacon, salami, hot dogs, even your Sunday breakfast sausage, into the same cancer risk group as cigarettes. Not kidding. They reviewed more than 800 studies worldwide, and the results were crystal clear. Eat 2 slices of ham per day, your risk of colorectal cancer goes up by 18%. 4 slices, that jumps to 36%. Regular sandwiches and pizza loaded with processed meat, up to 50% higher risk. And here's the terrifying part. Colorectal cancer is the second biggest cancer killer in the US and Europe. You don't feel anything while tumors grow in your colon. By the time symptoms show up, it's often too late, so yeah. Those sandwiches and hot dogs might taste good, but the price could be your life. But how can meat cause so much damage? Let's meet the 3 villains hiding inside every slice: nitrates and nitrites, added to keep the meat pink and fresh. But inside your stomach, they transform into nitrosamines, toxic compounds that hammer your cells like wrecking balls. Heme Iron, the stuff that makes red meat red, sounds healthy, right? Wrong. In your gut, it triggers chemical reactions that damage the intestinal lining, opening the door to mutations, smoking and high-heat cooking. Smoked meats and fried bacon aren't just tasty. They're loaded with the same carcinogenic chemicals you'd find in a smoker's lungs. And frying makes it even worse. Your body does its best to repair the hits, but after thousands of attacks over years, it gets overwhelmed. That's when mutations stick. That's when tumors grow. And that's why experts are sounding the alarm. If you thought cancer was the only problem, think again. A giant 2021 study revealed something shocking. Eating just 150 grams of processed meat a week, that's about 5 hot dogs, leads to 46% higher risk of a major heart attack, 50% higher chance of dying early from any cause. Here's why. The salt stiffens your arteries. The saturated fat jacks up your cholesterol. The preservatives trigger chronic inflammation. But here's the good news. Researchers also found that if you swap just 1 daily serving of processed meat for nuts, your heart disease risk drops by nearly 20%. That's like hitting rewind on your arteries, simply by changing your lunch. Okay, so what about those fancy packages that say nitrate-free? Sounds safe, right? Wrong. Here's the trick. Instead of synthetic nitrates, they use celery juice powder or other natural sources. But chemically, it's the same thing. Your body doesn't care where it came from. The reaction inside your stomach is identical. The truth? Nitrate-free is just marketing spin. So what's the real solution? Look for meats with 0 added nitrates and something like vitamin C added, which can block some of the damage. Even better? Roast a chicken or turkey at home on Sunday, slice it up, and you've got healthy nitrate-free sandwich meat all week. Think of processed meat like a Lamborghini. Cool on rare occasions, but dangerous if you use it every day. Here's my challenge for you. Go to your fridge today and throw out the deli meats, hot dogs, and bacon. Swap in homemade roasted chicken or turkey for sandwiches. Try smoky tempeh strips or even roasted mushrooms for that savory kick. For a super fast lunch, mashed chickpeas with avocado. It's cheap, filling, and surprisingly delicious. And if you must buy packaged meats, choose ones with under 400 milligrams of sodium per serving and absolutely no added nitrites. Remember, make processed meat a tiny guest star, not the main character of your meals. Your body will thank you in ways you can't even imagine. So the next time you see deli meat in the store, ask yourself, is this sandwich worth a 50% higher cancer risk and double the chance of heart problems? The science is screaming at us. But the killer in your fridge? It's whispering. Share this video with a friend who loves sandwiches. Hit like if you learned something new. And don't forget to subscribe for more eye-opening health hacks that the food industry doesn't want you to know. Your fridge doesn't have to kill you if you take back control.